Javon Bonet. Male finalist number 2, Ashton Bonet. Male finalist number 3, Alphonse Dupree. Male finalist number 4, Tyreek Love Dupree. And rounding out our top 5 male finalists, Tarico St. James. Give all the gentlemen a round of applause. Done an excellent job as they exit the stage. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, female finalist number 1, Sheena Divine Hawkins.
Female finalist number 2, Diamond France.
Female finalist number 3, Tatiana Braxton.
Female finalist number 4, Tasia LaBelle.
And rounding out our top 5 females, Ebony Sherry. Please give all the ladies a round of applause as they exit the stage.
The question is, each MBU winner has brought something exciting and different to the table. If chosen tonight's winner, what will you bring that will make you stand apart from the others?
Thank you. If chosen tonight, well, first of all, I'd like to say that I think that each of the MBU formers have done a great job. But if I'm chosen tonight, I would like to bring my professionalism. That's the only thing that I can bring to the table when it comes to this business. I believe that if you are on stage or off stage and you're being professional at all times, people love you, people tend to respect you when you're actually respecting yourself and being professional. Thank you.
The question is, if chosen MBU 2011-2012, please share with us what you would personally do to guide this pageant system to the next level.
Thank you, Naisha. Thank you, judges and audience, for this evening. In response to the question, I have made a lot of corrections in my own life over the years. It has taken me 7 years to get to this point because I put my dream on hold of being Mr. Black Universe to help other individuals capture their dream. As I stand here before you, I have been through a lot of trials and tribulations. I too dabble in illegal, fraudulent, and things that I should not have had no business in doing to go on. And I realized in 2009 when I was locked up in prison that, Ashton, you need to make a change. So what would I do personally? I would make sure that me as an individual, if I was crowned your next Mr. MBU, live my life right, so that others that see me in the public would want to aspire to do what I do, and that's the right thing. This system is an excellent system. I'm not asking how to be a Mr. Black Universe. I've been fortunate to be in company with former kings and queens, so I know what it is to be a Black Universe king. All I ask is you give me that chance. Thank you. I've enjoyed my time. And have a good day.
The question is, what is the greatest challenge facing gay male competitors in pageantry today, and why?
Question and answer, Mr. Alphonse Dupree. I believe, in my opinion, I think being a male entertainer, you must do more than just come on stage and let everybody know who you're all about, because drag is really all about female impersonation. So you must stand out some type of way. Me personally, I try to come on stage and do something to make myself stand out. Everybody know I'm known for getting on stage and being naked, because we all know sex sells. So my opinion on the whole situation, I believe what we need to do is getting on stage, striving to be the best that we can possibly be, because the only thing that we can do is let everybody know who we are as individuals. So in question and answer, I believe the hardest thing is about standing on stage and letting everybody know who you are as an individual. In question and answer, I'm Mr. Alphonse Dupree.
Your question is, we all have things in our past that we are ashamed of. And MBU family is not immune to this. When do you think it is best time to come clean about your past? And why do you feel it is important to come clean?
Thank you. In response to the question, I think it is best to come clean in the beginning before you compete for the pageant, so that the pageant has an understanding, the pageantry system has an understanding of who you are as a person, what it is that you do. So during your reign, if something happens, it isn't a big surprise. And they can stand behind you 110%, even if it's wrong, even if it's right, okay? Because when you compete in the pageant, they crown the winner that night, okay? So that's why it's important. That's why I feel it's important that you should tell the promoters or the performers or the family to crown before pageant. Thank you.
Your question is, in your opinion, what is the most important role of Mr. Black Universe? And how will you, if chosen the winner, fulfill this role?
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, judges. I am your male competitor, number 5. I am Mr. Tarico Ross St. James. In response to the question, I believe that the most important role as Mr. MBU is to make sure that not only you win the pageant, but you have a successful reign and you're able to give up the pageant. And I'm not trying to read or anything like that, but I totally believe that when you come to the pageant, you need to have the mindset not only to win, but you need to be equipped and ready to reign. Making sure that if there's anything that's holding you back, from fulfilling what you are required to do, then at registration, you make sure that you make those things plain. And you make sure that you're able not only to win, but to also go the distance and fulfill your obligations and give up the pageant. And how would I do it if I was crowned on tonight as Mr. MBU? Number one, I've already showed you guys what I can do. But I can tell you that I not only came to win the pageant, but I'm mentally prepared to win. And I'm mentally prepared to reign. So I'm not only coming to win, but I'm ready to reign, and I've showed you that on this weekend. So that's how, if I were crowned Mr. MBU on tonight, I would show you guys that I was ready. And question and response, I am your male competitor, Mr. Tarico Ross St. James, and I do thank you.